Welcome to another episode of What's Now. I'm your host, Christine Napier. We are happy that you are watching us today. We've got a great show for you, focusing on your health, traveling during COVID-19, as well as saving money in individual lives as well as in the housing market. But up first, we are going to focus on summer camp YouTube style. Here's more.
This summer is unlike any other, with summer camps being canceled and school being out months early. Parents are struggling to find activities for their kids while also taking care of home and work responsibilities. But Camp YouTube is here to the rescue. It's a virtual summer camp, and Katie Kurtz is here to tell us all about it. Katie, thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
So tell me more about Camp YouTube.
Well, I mean, you said it. This is not the easiest time for kids or their caregivers who are juggling work and life and the state of the world. That's why we created Camp YouTube, a new learning destination to help families experience a little bit of the fun of summer camp at home. Camp YouTube features content from such treasured summer camp themes as arts and adventure and sports and STEM. And it has over 1,200 videos programmed over a 2-week period, with content refreshing every weekday between now and Sunday, July 5th. With content from such beloved YouTube creators as ASAP Science, Cosmic Kids Yoga, Junior NBA, National Geographic, and more. And there really is a little bit of something for everyone. Adventure Camp encourages kids to explore the world and get into nature. Arts Camp is about self-expression with lessons in drawing, music, acting, art history, even songwriting. Sports has tips for how to improve in soccer and baseball, or more wellness-minded activities like yoga or meditation and stretching. And last but not least, there's STEM Camp for those who love space and science and cooking. So there really is a little bit of something for everyone to do and to learn by doing. Whether that is a new athletic technique or an indoor s'mores recipe. And I don't know about you, but my kids definitely feel like this summer is not what they thought it would be. And we're hoping that Camp YouTube maybe just helps families across the country experience a little bit of that summer camp magic at home.
And what ages is this camp specifically for?
Well, it's for kids of all ages. So we have content that's specifically designed for kids that are 13 and older, but we also have content that's specifically designed for kids 13 and younger. So you can find exactly what is most age appropriate for your child.
And I have to ask, you didn't have a lot of time to prepare for this or get all of this curriculum together. How did YouTube do it?
Well, it's a combination of some algorithmic filtering and some human curation, but we have such wonderful creators that are thinking about kids' well-being and how to keep them active and curious and engaged in learning. And so from the beginnings of the pandemic, we started our Learn at Home microsite as a way to create more resources, a central place for families and parents with kids of all ages to find that content that can keep them engaged in learning and exploring the world. And Camp YouTube just allows us to do a little bit more of learning by doing.
And you mentioned there's something for everyone, from sports to STEM to art. If you were a student, a child participating in this camp, what would you be excited most about?
Yeah, so there's some wonderful things. There's, learn how to make art with homemade items, household items, while also learning a little bit of art history with Artists Year. There's, explore the outdoors the way a scientist would with the brain scoop. My son was particularly excited about making a homemade bird feeder using items from our recycling. But we also did a little bit of stretching with the MBA, Junior MBA, and I learned a lot of really great tips myself. So there really is a little bit of something for everyone.
Well, yeah, forget the kids. I want to sign up. And how can parents get their kids involved?
So you can find Camp YouTube at learnathome.withyoutube.com, and it'll be there through Sunday, July 5th.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Katie, for telling us more about this. looking forward to seeing more, and it'll be a great resource for parents this summer.
Oh, thank you so much.